Hello there, welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 6. So continue on, let's play. This is episode 58. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Midnight Racers in the International B. For that we need a pre-tuned car, and for that we head to Amuse for the Amuse S2000 GT1 Turbo.
Amazing.
That's a really nice colour. Oh, Imola Orange or... Imola Orange. It's got to be Imola Orange. Anyways, apparently this car's made for the game or something, I think.
Is it? What's that?
Apparently.
Huh.
Boost, you were gone while we was discussing it. We decided on the Mount Rushmore of racing.
Oh no.
Wait, yeah, I mean...
Sebastian Loeb.
Okay. Oh, this is a serious one now, not
Yeah.
Taki Nui and Maldonado.
No. Sebastian Loeb.
Yeah.
Valentino Rossi.
Sure. Yeah.
Kimi Raikkonen, because we couldn't decide between Schumacher or Hamilton. So we just went Raikkonen. Because
Right.
why not? And Murray Walker.
I said Juan Pablo Montoya.
I don't... well, Gabriele Tarquini's up there as well.
Yes. And Nick Hamilton, allegedly.
No, Nick Hamilton.
you make a
Nick
very
Hamilton's
fine
on the
rush.
fucking Taki Inoue fucking board.
No, you could have one of people named Hamilton.
That's true.
You could also have Duncan Hamilton, the guy you won Le Mans while drunk.
Who the
What?
fuck's... What the fuck is a Red Devil?
That's the Camaro, isn't it?
Is
That's
it?
the Camaro.
Yeah. Also,
Why do I
Amir,
know that?
if you don't call this episode Midnight Club, I'm gonna fucking find you and I'll beat you to death.
I'm not.
You know what I am?
But beat you. I'm going now. I'm going.
Look, I've got you in fucking Imola Orange. You can't complain.
Imola Orange with that interior.
My
I
car's
know.
broke. Oh my god, that's red.
It's very GTA Online. My god, that looks like a PS2 model. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the PS2 model. Guess what it is?
Yeah, I know, but like that, like it looks like they spent, like the 400R in front of it looks okay, but that one especially looks horrific.
The weird thing is the 400R was an older model.
I know.
I mean, they're both crowd set of Gran Turismo 4, so...
Well, one of them's probably come from like GT3,
Yeah, the
and
400R
it just got
was...
refined.
And
There's that weird
PSPs.
amused
Unfortunately, it's no 400R for seeding model, so I don't care.
that car's only going to do 180 kilometers an hour.
That's the Japanese police.
Yeah. No, in GT2 that car like was limited to like what were the gear rate? It was like 180 kilometers an hour or like 150 or something. I like 500 horsepower. It was like insane.
It was fucking ridiculous.
Oh, they're two different mines R34s. Interesting.
Wouldn't it?
This has 7 gears.
Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't pronounced mines?
Well, is
Yeah.
it actually pronounced like Mines or something?
Yeah, wouldn't that be funnier?
How's this drift car going to cope with these corners?
The option Z isn't a drift car, is it?
No, it's not. It's turbo like the experience.
Oh right, I thought it was a drift car.
No, I think it's a time attack thing.
It makes like 900 horsepower, so it's got the biggest turbo physically.
The Red Devil is literally just a Camaro.
Yeah.
But it's winning.
It was winning. Before I got overtaken by an S2000 with Need for Speed gearing. So, wait, is this still a manual or?
It says here 7-speed sequential.
Ah, right, okay, that makes sense.
Ooh.
This fucking interior is so red.
It's so bad.
Well, the colour I was tempted to buy it was like a red, so it would have matched, but
I think
you
it's
can't
funny
give me
if
the
it's
option of Imola Orange. And not expect me to pick Imola Orange.
I can't actually determine if this is a real car or not.
It
This
says it's
Oh, it
tuned
is.
by Gran Turismo in the thing.
Yeah, it was built. The body kit was designed with Gran Turismo with polyphony.
Because there's been a few different versions of this car.
Well, I
Yeah, there was
found
one in
on-
GT4, and then there's this version which has got a turbo on
This turbo one's only been around since GT5.
it. And technically
Gran
speaking,
HD.
if you really want to tie this in, it actually probably is inspired by the Honda S2000 GT1 they made on Gran Turismo 2.
Yeah.
Which was a very weird car in hindsight, but that game also had like the Audi TT LM edition, so you know. Gran Turismo has always really wanted to go strangely into the Audi TT, haven't they?
Yeah.
Like in GT2 they had like races for it in an LM edition. GT3 you had to drive it like fucking 4 times, even though it drove like a front-wheel drive car.
I think there's a bunch of like, you know the genre of cars we basically only have in Europe. It's like the front-wheel drive entry-level sports car that's based on a hatchback. Yeah, the Peugeot RCZ and Audi TT, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think those are weirdly popular in Japan for some reason.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just both that Peugeot and Audi are popular in Japan.
Well, actually, I'm going to stick something else on you, Boost.
Oh.
There's also a chance the Japanese just have really bad taste because they were really into PT Cruisers for a while.
I think that was the entire world, though.
No, the biggest luxury hotel in Japan operated a fleet of PT Cruisers.
So would I if I had loads of money.
They then replaced them with S-classes.
Downgrade.
That's at best a lateral move.
Now, I think the Japanese just get obsessed with slightly shit cars. Much like the rest of the world.
They're not special.
We get obsessed with slightly shit Japanese cars. They get obsessed with slightly shit American and European cars.
I mean, they did have the Ford
Grand Vic.
They had the Ford Taurus, the Toyota Cavalier. Yeah. They like Mercedes over there, I know that much. Like, they're really into the Mercedes. Maybe it's like a power thing, I don't know. Everyone who drives a Mercedes secretly wants to be Hitler. So.
Oh. Okay.
Are you saying that Doug Jamiro was Hitler?
I'm not saying he's not.
I've just discovered that Amuse's official name is Amuse Powerhouse, or Powerhouse Amuse, sorry.
Good for that.
That's quite amusing.
I didn't realise that. I finally found their website, webamuse.co.jp.
Is it in Japanese?
Would you believe that it is?
Wow, really?
You can buy R1 Titanium, R1 Titanium Progress, High-Tech ROM, High-Tech Damper, Aero Parts, or Mecha Lineup.
What's the mecha lineup these days?
It is every single car they offer parts for. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look. Is there any car that anyone here would own?
Potentially me soon, maybe.
Believe it or not, they do not cover Stellantis products. So sorry, Lido.
Oh,
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Do we know a tuning house that does cover Stellantis products?
Oh, no car!
Emil, they cover your old Accord though.
Fuck yeah. Do they cover the new
What?
Civic?
That's the CL7, right?
you mean DL7?
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Can I be
You
really
can get a
nerd?
ROM.
Wow.
Go on.
I need to throw the nerd out for a second.
Oh.
Technically, mine was a CL9 because it's the facelifted one.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yourself.
I don't know, to be honest, these parts are so specific, I can imagine they're not interchangeable.
Ooh, they do CLZ ROMs.
Well, I think the only difference on the facelift was they changed the interior gauges from orange to blue and made the sat-nav usable, and it had a different grille on it, and that was about the extent of the Honda Accord facelift.
Did they make the phone setup usable?
No, because I had a facelift and it wasn't usable.
I still reckon it's just your
I'm almost
accident.
100% certain it's exactly the same system they then used in the fucking 8th gen Accord, so I'm sure it was completely unusable in that one as well. It's alright, they're still currently fucking weird when it comes to smartphone connectivity even to this day. Because my car for some reason has wireless Apple CarPlay, but not Android Auto. And no one can really understand why, because it's exactly the same system. But there you go. Honda things.
A Honda Civic does not seem like a very Apple user car.
It drives, it stops and goes, that's about as much as...
What?
That's about as much as the users of Honda Civics really need.
Sorry, I got really excited when I saw they made Skyline crossover parts, but it's just an ECU.
Aww.
I mean, even still, you can get an ECU for your... Yeah, Skyline crossover's a thing.
What?
As in Japan, it was literally just called the Skyline crossover.
Did anyone else hear Ludo just start to actually fade away from this plane of existence?
No, can I fade away more than that? I work for Stellantis, for fuck's sake.
By the sounds of it, you're not going to work for Stellantis much longer.
No,
Oh my god! Why is it rolled over?
Oh, what?
How does that even happen?
It flipped on the bus stop.
Are you ready for the bus stop?
I have some additional year for Stellantis. I know.
I wonder how all of the tuned car events are in the dark, so you can't actually see the tuned cars. Also, I love how they didn't put any of these races at Tokyo.
I'm really annoyed. They make body kits for the Honda Legend, but you can't see them anywhere.
Oh.
The Honda Legend.
The legend.
I love the Legend.
Abused.
Yeah, I really want to. This is going to be the most disappointing looking. Yeah, that's underwhelming.
Yeah, that's just that's just a Honda Legend.
The Honda Legend has a 4-spoke steering wheel, and they insisted on putting at least 2 buttons on each of the 4 spokes.
What?
Have you not seen the Honda Legend steering wheel?
No.
It's immaculate.
Steering wheel.
Holy fuck.
Okay, that's slightly better than what I imagined when you said 4 spokes.
Yeah, it's got like 4 spokes and then just stuck fucking buttons on all of them.
God.
Do you need buttons for lane keep assist?
That
Yes.
is glorious.
It was a marvel of its time. I also love it how, of all of the cars, that's the one that broke the 276 horsepower gentleman's agreement.
Oh yeah, it's great. Especially because it was Honda who did it. The one
Yeah,
who actually followed it.
Yeah, and you know the best bit of it all?
What?
The Legend didn't even make 300 horsepower. He only made like 280 something. So they could have just lied. Just Honda things.
That confused the
Honda's
Ooh,
like
I
that
found that
one
right.
kid. Honda's like that person who goes to like a frat boy party and pulls its pants down. It's like, yeah, you're looking at 7 inches. And everyone's just like, right. Okay, bud. And then just like Nissan and fucking tyres in the corner snorting coke. It's just like, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Subaru's doing weed in the other corner.
Subaru and Mitsubishi are just having some weird fight. In like the fucking weed room. Lexus owns the house and it's like...
Corporate Mazda face, there's just no fucking E's in the back.
Lexus is the fucking... Lexus is the parents that actually own the house. And then you got like Mitsuoka shoving fucking chopsticks up its nose or something. like trying to impress no one. Oh, and Mazda's just pissing everywhere. Just on the floor. It can't stop drinking, but it won't stop pissing. That's Mazda.
At least it looks happy while it's doing it.
Flow goes in, flow goes out.
Yeah, or it's a really squeaky voice.
It's the same as oil in an RX-7. I don't see the issue.
Oh dear. See, this is what I mean. The Japanese car companies have fun.
Yeah.
Imagine the European companies at a house party. That would be fun.
Well, it'd just be all the German brands doing cocaine in their own little corner.
No, it would be like
in a business
Volkswagen,
sense.
Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, and Lamborghini would all be sat trying to make the human centipede out of each other. Like Mercedes and BMW are just getting high off their own farts.
No, I think Mercedes would be trying to tell a very funny tale of something they saw
Yeah.
the other day that isn't funny.
Fucking
But
Lada's
it's funny
just sat
in a
in.
relevant type of way.
Lada's just sat jumping on the bed with a bottle of vodka in his hand. Cheeky breeky.
Amuse make a kit for the S2000 called the Legalo face kit.
What? I'm sorry, that sounds like an Undertale song.
Legalo face kit.
I love how a Corvette beat all of the other cars.
Fucking hell, they do.
Oh, good news!
What?
Jaguar Land Rover has managed to cut its order backlog to only 185,000 orders.
Yeah.
Jaguar Land Rover. What a company.
Yeah, the
Cool.
best.
The
Hold on.
Neubeugung.
Let me convert this from yen to real money.
Multiply by 100 and you're not far off.
Hold on, how many Dogecoin is this?
How many Prius body kits do they make?
I'll check. They probably make one.
Oh, that Honda Legend steering wheel, by the way, is missing the... That's actually from a lesser model. It's missing the buttons on the other side.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
Probably a fucking gap for it.
Very important to stress that. Also, have you seen the
they make
interior
great
of one? Because it's also filled with buttons. I think the Honda Legend is single-handedly a good reason why we've sort of switched the touchscreens in cars these days.
Oh, that is.
There's lots of
You don't
buttons.
know what to think.
It's not as bad as I expected, to be honest.
No?
Dude. Although that is aggressively like late 80s that it's one.
What?
Acura Legend, whatever.
Acura Legend.
You want to know how much it'd cost to Amuse GT1 body kit your S2000?
Yeah,
125,000.
65
Good.
grand.
For just the body kit now.
60 grand.
23.
For the bumpers, the fenders, the wing, and actually, let me just check. Long nose front bumper, under diffuser, front wide fender, side step.
Just one front right fender.
Yeah, they genuinely only specify. It only says LR. So I suppose
Left,
that's left and right. I
Yeah.
suppose. And yeah, so it's everything but the wing and the roof. It looks like.
The roof's a part?
Yeah, it's a separate thing.
Yeah.
23 grand.
2,600.
We need to buy an S2000.
I think we do.
What part?
Can any of you afford an S2000?
I could afford a really ropey one.
If we just buy the body kit and then do it on someone else's while they're sleeping,
No, that's
Then
okay.
5.
what argument are they going to have?
You know, if I find an S2000 with minor theft damage, we should be okay.
Minor.
As opposed to what?
It's just burnt out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
There's a
that's
guy
an
at
amused-
work who that happened to.
What? He had his S2000 robbed.
No, it was an Audi S. It was an Audi A4, but still.
Why the fuck would you rob an Audi A4?
Well,
The aspiration
he did fucking deliveries, right?
Yeah.
Parked it in this really dodgy part of town. Left the keys in it.
Oh,
Went to go to this guy's house, right? Came back to his car was locked and there was no keys in it, so he went to go retread his path to see if he dropped his keys. By the time he got back to the car, it had gone. He went round the corner, it was literally on fire. So what if 15-year-old had stolen it? Like, quickly did a U-turn and just killed it.
Boost.
And do you know the best bit?
What?
what?
His insurance company paid out, and he now has exactly the same Audi A4 again.
Nice.
He somehow
Yeah,
managed to
that's
find
pretty right.
another 2003 Audi A4 that looks exactly the same.
Boost, you know our plan was to amuse body kit an S2000?
Yeah, and they claim it as our own because it's so different that the owner can't argue.
Yeah.
I believe someone's already done that.
Ah,
It'd be a case of
Hey.
prove it's your S2000.
well. I've
Right,
gone
if
and
you-
used it.
Glue.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Alright, let's just do a hypothetical here. Right? If you stick 10 grand in the boot of someone else's car, whose money is it?
It's your money.
It's your money, but it's in someone else's kicked out.
Exactly, so my money's on your S2000, therefore your S2000 is partly mine.
This is how property ownership works.
Yeah, that's how squatters' rights work.
Oh,
That's
what-
even
what's
easy. You
that?
just go into a house and say, try and kick me out.
Sorry, I'm doing my current favourite hobby of go to a random place in Japan and see how long it takes for something weird to show up.
You are autism personified.
It's great.
Yeah, it is.
It's because it's anime month. It's Boost's favourite time of the year.
Anime month, what's that?
Apparently it's anime month. I didn't know.
What?
Well, we
You
had
like
Pride
season-
month, so anime month sort of goes degeneracy in hand, doesn't it? So... I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Every day I get a little more hopeful that your employees find this.
I change jobs frequently enough.
Did you change
You've
over
lasted
many?
for 7 years.
5 years, 5.5.
Why do you know that? Oh my god, I found a Suzuki Hustler.
Suzuki
Grand
has-
hustle. How do you know what Suzuki Hustle looks like?
Because it says it on the front.
Does
Oh,
Amuse
big
make
letters.
parts? Does Amuse make parts from Mitsubishi Airtrack Turbo R?
No.
No, sadly not. They don't make stuff for many companies. What other Japanese tuning brands are there? Is there
Velside.
usually one-
HKS.
Oh, the Velside site's fun. If I
Yeah, because they
remember
do that like weird Super Bentley kit, don't they?
correctly. Oh, they do so many weird things.
What was that weird one I found not too long?
Oh, did you know, by the way, this is-
That's the one.
Do you know the fun fact, the fun timeline we live in now?
What?
What?
Bentley Continental GT replicas are worth more than Bentley Continental GTs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's apparently this like Mustang-based Bentley Continental GT replica the guy wanted like 50 grand for. Like a normal Continental GT is like 30 in America.
Velside make it for the new Z.
Good for them.
Oh, that is hold on.
Let's have a look.
That
You can get a Cat M Continental GT for 12 grand.
Is New Z a thing in Japan? I thought it was like an American thing.
what? No, it's everywhere but Europe.
Mr. Worldwide.
Excuse me, is a fucking Bentley Continental 6-litre GT really ULEZ exam?
Of course it is.
I mean, if you're rich, you might, like, just not bother paying. All they can do.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? The miscreant was in a silver Bentley Continental. That fucking narrows it down, doesn't it?
Have you not seen those, like, people who keep walking around with, like... every time ULEZ expands, they just go in front of the cameras wearing registration plates.
That sounds
Just-
like a shit hobby. I'm gonna get into that.
Just to fucking ping the cameras multiple times.
I'm gonna do that with another plate of someone I don't like.
Unrelated now, Emil, what's your number plate?
My car's ULEZ friendly, so...
Oh, even better then. I just think
It's a 2023, it's like...
Just go down to London and fucking sit in front of a congestion zone camera. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
You can
If
have the
just-
number plate of my Subaru if you like. I don't know who else registered to
OMH.
anymore.
Now the problem is
NH
that the Subaru is still in his name, I bet.
NH56.
OMA. No, it's
OMH.
MK56.
Was it? I don't remember.
MK56 OMH.
It was a
You
fucking
actually remember
Newcastle
this
car, I know
number
that much.
Or Omaha for short.
Omar, yeah.
Omaha. Oh,
From
thank
beach.
My favourite Need for Speed Nitro antagonist. Antagonist? Opponent.
you have a favourite?
You played Need for Speed Nitro?
No, the Singapore girl, actually.
I'm tempted to play Unbound
Okay.
now it's on Game Pass, so I don't have to pay for it for the ugly anime visuals. I'm just wondering like how quickly I can skip cutscenes in that
MLS.
game.
Oh, it gets better, Asa. It gets better.
The fuck is that Civic?
I love how this car just
What
aerodynamically
fucking state
stalls
is
at
that?
170.
Why have they put a spoiler from a 7th gen's Toyota Celica on a Civic hatch?
It's Japanese people.
I fucking love Veilside.
I don't know if love's the right. You did a custom motorbike. That is.
That is wait what? Whoa, West Coast,
The vet-
bro.
The Veilside chopper.
That
Yeah,
Veilside fucking Z is certainly something, isn't it?
That chopper looked exactly how I'd imagine a Veilside chopper to
That
look.
fucking Civic.
All of it. Just it's so Veilside.
Can you imagine seeing that coming towards you? Like, in oncoming traffic?
What? Swerving
Actually,
violently?
do you know what? I'm going to ruin that Civic for you. Do you know what that looks like to me?
Go on.
From the if you just isolate that front end entirely, it does look like a modified SN95 Mustang.
That's what it was reminding me of.
Yes! Please,
You
what
know,
movie?
I mean, one thing I like with the Civic is how there is 2 holes for fucking exhaust and there is only one on the back.
I did not
Nice.
need you to point that out to me.
Anyways, that's it for this
What?
episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, farewell.